But one thing that is really cool that Julien got, and I've already pilfered my way through, is this. It's 6 o'clock in the morning again. I don't know why I do, actually I do know why we do this. It's the only time you get decent bargains. So let's see.
Like fruit?
Yeah, like I'm getting some of that rare retro fruit today. Some retro bananas, love that mold. We are going to see what was here, or what is here at the markets. Then we're going to go down to other markets down at Brighton. No, not Brighton, the other place. You know, that place. Christie's. And then there's apparently another swap meet on. Weren't you saying, Julien?
Yeah, Noarlunga's got a Rotary Club.
Sweet. So we're going to go see what we can get with that. Mate won't be here. Oh, cool. Oh, I hear that all the time.
No. 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 $10, I give it to you back.
How much that one?
Did you buy that before that one? No.
No?
Oh, $15. Oh. Yeah, that's the cord.
Yeah, right.
I chopped it, it's my fault.
Yeah.
It goes with it anyway, but
yeah.
You know how to connect cords, don't you?
No. No, I'm
really?
One of those people. You gone?
Got a heap of these, I don't know what they're for, but
oh, that's cool.
hey?
It's a little small for me, but that is cool.
Well, you know what? Just have it.
No. No, see, you get money for it. You get money for it. You put it here, and someone will go, oh, how much is that? You get money for it, dude. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate it, honestly, but you get money for it. It's Hitman, Wii Sports.
Do you have the game? I thought I'd check it out. Oh, there it is.
When we play.
Cases.
Yeah, you got to check all that out. Oh, it's obviously haven't been in there.
If you've got the Wii, that's where that would be.
Probably.
Oh, scratch my leg. That's nice. All right.
$30.
30?
Price value.
25?
Yes.
How much for the grinder? We don't have a stopper?
These are the ones you saw.
Yeah, they have a little.
Wooden?
Yeah.
A little bit wet looking. Maybe? Depends on that. A little bit wet.
Must be due.
Fine.
Yep.
Oh, yes. What have we got? Very nice.
It's the only one he brought in.
All right. How much do you want for that one?
He wants 10 for it.
Done.
Okay, so I don't put markup on it because I don't put them on the trestle.
Thank
So
you.
if he's got more, that's the type of
That's,
thing.
yeah, that's exactly what I'm after. Oh, he's got silver on his head though. Someone's coloured him in.
Yeah, why not? The first offer, so yeah, I'll take that. Fair enough.
It's all good.
Yeah, nah. I reckon I've got it.
Adelaide traffic in Cheltenham recently across the Cheltenham bikes. Burgess Road near Main South Road, Overley Park Urgent Waterworks on South Road near Dawes Road, and you'll find Roadworks Fullerton Road near Mulberry Road in Glenside, Capley's Hill Road near Grange Road is Seaton as well. Harris Scarf's 4-day Friends sale ends today. Save 70% off all cutlery sets by Stanley Rogers. Exclusions apply. Harris Scarf, great brands, great prices. Close with mixed traffic.
1-800-GOT-JUNK. Make your junk disappear. Your full-service rubbish removal.
How much was on the Game Boy?
1-800.
Do you want to keep the batteries?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, so I don't need them. So something else.
Mix 102.3.
Thank you.
1 second.
Thank you.
Oh, no worries.
Thanks.
Thank you. Cheers.
Hey mate, how are you?
How you going?
Yeah, good man. How you going?
Yeah, all right.
I didn't even see, man. It's the Slimmin. It's the Slimmin. You're like totally different, man.
Yeah.
I have to admit, Liam, the only reason I stopped is because I saw that Undertaker thing. I'm like, oh, what's going on?
You set up the toy show?
Yeah, we're all good to go.
I've put in for just what I had last time, if
Yeah.
they're doing the same setup, because I was wrapped with where I was.
Yeah, they should be. Yeah.
Yeah. He tries to keep people in the same spots as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all.
All right, mate. We'll come back and see you a bit later.
We'll catch up in a bit.
John, how much is the phone? As it is, $10.
Yeah.
To 512.
John.
That's really early.
You 40?
How much and you get the price?
I'll give you 45. I paid up for that one.
What the hell is that?
Thanks, bud. Sure.
It's just cases, Liam.
Oh yeah, get into it. Anything you want out of there. I think that's even got a game in it. Oh no, that one doesn't. Yeah, help yourself.
sweet.
You want. Take the whole box if you want. There's some good manuals in there too. There's a Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, right.
You have a look anyway.
Yeah, cheers, man.
You know what I'm like with cases, though.
I'll take that.
Yeah, take them off. You can take the box with the thing and then throw out what you don't want.
Alright,
Alright.
What do you want for the magazines, Graham? Oh, Liam.
Oh, free man, you can have those ones.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm just trying to clear.
Do you have any of the NMSs?
The what?
NMS, Nintendo Magazine System, from like 90s? Because they're the ones I'm
I
collecting.
might do at home.
Yeah, they're the ones I'm
I'll
after.
look, man.
Yeah,
Is that
cheers.
what you're after?
Yeah. Julian, what did we get today?
Got a bunch of stuff.
I say we, but yeah.
We's.
We, there you go.
We's.
What we get to... Man, that joke's bad.
Black Wii by itself. Decent deal. No cables, no controllers.
Anything in there? Anything in there? Anything in there?
Just to show you that this is legit.
Yeah.
There's
We
a
don't-
game in there.
We don't
That's how
read
you
this.
tell. That's how you tell. See little teeth? That's how you tell there's a game in there.
Do you know how many people have said to me, oh, that's totally rigged, isn't it? No, they're not rigged. Julian buys all these consoles and we pop them out and you guys watch them, so thank you.
And not every single console has a game in it. I get plenty of consoles that we don't show.
Absolutely.
Here's another one. Dirty,
Okay.
gross. I don't even have to press it down. There's a game in there.
There's a game in there. There's another game in there. It's not
It
rigged.
could be sports. It
We're
could
going to find
be
out.
Wii Fit. It could be
Pokemon
a
Coliseum.
GameCube game.
Yeah.
It could be. That'd be great. DMG. No back.
No, it's a Game Boy.
Game Boy DMG. Leave that battery back, but there's no corrosion. Burns on, works fine. Already tested it.
Very nice.
Um,
And then that one as well.
we got that as well.
Ooh, hang on. Lens flare. Claire. There we are. Look at that.
Had a little friend in the market that we deal with all the time, goes to the toy fairs, you might see him. He just handed this to us, and Ben got a couple of Nintendo mags as well. Like,
Yeah.
nothing modern, nothing too modern, nothing too retro, but
Yeah.
64 here. I love it. I don't have this one, and I'm a 64 guy, so that's great for the collection.
We're going to have to do a walkthrough of your 64 collection one day.
Yeah, so that might take a while.
It might.
Why not?
All right. What about that garage sale we went to?
Yeah, so we went to a garage sale, and basically I was looking in the morning earlier on some pictures saying, okay, what's around today? Let's see if there's anything good. And there was a random couple of sales. I'll look through the pictures and I'll look at the description, and sometimes people have a description. They might have toys, video games, DVDs, or something like that. And that usually lets you know they might have stuff. But this sale had just nothing, said baby toys and some furniture. And I look at some of the pictures, and just in the bottom of the picture, I saw a couple of like Wii games, and I'm like, there's some okay games in there. And I like, there's a little notepad sticky note on it and said $2 each. And I was like, we got to go to this garage sale, man. And just in front of us, out of all the streets we were turning down to follow these signs when we finally got to the street, there was a car in front of us. And I'm like, these guys go to the garage sale as well? And they stopped right in front of us. And I just jumped out the car and ran straight to the table where the Wii stuff was.
It was still moving. Like
the car was literally still moving. Ben's like, just get out.
Julian like opened the door and did a roll to get in there before them. In fact, if they hadn't been so slow, Julien probably would have fly kicked them. You should have seen it. It was quite scary.
I like Wii stuff. I think, generally speaking, that's pretty...
Wow, you got Michael Jackson, The Experience?
But yeah, there's the sticky note.
It's proof.
Right there.
Proof.
$2 each.
People in the comments will go, oh, you just wrote that. All right, so I didn't pick up as much as Julien, but what I did pick up is okay, besides one thing. So at the swap meet, our good old friend, I don't know your name, but I'm sure he doesn't watch, he, again, did his little finger thingy, called me over and handed me Double Dragon. And I said, well, how much? And he went, $10. Yep. And the best part is, he also said, oh, he just gave me one, and said, so the guy who gave him this game, he just gave it to me and said, I'll see if the boys are interested in this. If so, I'll give you more. So there might be more NES games in our future for $10 each. Now, this may not look like much. It's a pretty average game. Paid $10 for it. However, I have an empty box at home and manual, but no game. So now I have all. There's a little bit of discoloring where it's like lived in the GameCube, Game Boy, or a GameCube. You never know. You don't know what people did back then in the old days, in the dark times before the Avatar. Anyway, it's still good enough for me. I'm not going to pass up an E3 magazine, especially a Mario Galaxy one. As 2007 Nintendo guide, we got Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, Yoshi's Island, and some plumber dude, not sure of his name. And then Endgamer with that same plumber dude again. What's his? We have to do some research. Can we maybe flash up a Wikipedia page, something now, to let me know who this is? That'd be great. I also managed to get, with all the cords and the dreaded 3-button controller, Sega Mega Drive. Very clean. Now it's untested, so it was a bit of a gamble for $40, but one that I'm willing to take because that looks really... I'm looking at it now and going, hang on, this is actually really nice condition. Look at that controller. And the actual console itself. So fingers crossed that works. And I netted myself...
you had a couple of manuals in there too.
Yeah, netted myself an inferior machine. So I think that's just, yeah, it's basketball and the Sonic Sega Club. So that's pretty cool. I wonder if I can fill it. Oh wow, columns. You can get columns.
Oh yeah.
I've never, oh wow.
Never seen that game before.
I've wanted columns for so long. But one thing that is really cool that Julien got, and I've already pilfered my way through, is this. Now, Julien, what exactly are these things? So these were used, well, when I was a teenager. Yes, some for the Commodore, but there's some 486 and 386 computers in there as well. So when I was young, I had a 386 and a 486. But when I got them, usually because of shareware. Now shareware was like you get discs on magazines or mailed away to these discs, and you could basically play games like the first level of Doom or the first level of Commander Keen. And if you liked it, you sent away some money and a money order, because there was no internet banking back then. Sent away a money order, and then you get the full game back in the mail. But they wanted you to share around these discs, basically demo discs. But you could copy them quite easily. So I've already gone through. I managed to get Lemmings and some shareware games, and June. I got that for floppy. And the best part of all, Commander Keen. I've realised I've just been showing this upside down. Commander Keen. So there you go, kids. They're not just save icons, they were an actual thing.
If you look at some of the other games that are in here, so you got Duke Extensions, and you got Duke Nukem 2, Duke Nukem 3D.
That's right, games used to span
Red
discs.
Alert, Johnny Walker Presents. I don't know what that is. Sierra games?
A couple of Sierra games as well.
Yeah. I don't think we could go wrong for $25.
Overall, Julian, how would you rate today? Out of 5.
Out of 5?
Out of 5.
Probably 4.
A 4?
Yeah, because no N64 except for that, so... Yeah.
See, I'd give it probably a 3 because I only really got Sega stuff and Sega.
Who likes Sega stuff? Like Sonic?
Feeling sick yet?